and straight into it, getting some bait. The GoPro I was using had pretty kunyi volume here, so I get some hardy heads for bait and the rest is it.
Yeah, I know. Right here. Yesterday there was big schools on the sounder. I reckon that's... Well, I used them in Gelton. I didn't catch fuck all of them. And a while back, me and Jess, I netted some over at Monkey Mile. I dropped them down hole with a blackie hook through them. Hook through the eye. I put the hook right through the eye and then set it halfway down his body. So it was like sitting in him flat and the hook's hanging out here. And dropped it down and they didn't even make the bottom. Blackies were just coming up and boom. It was sick.
Righto, so today we are cruising out on the second day, day 2. Yesterday we got here pretty late, so today's going to be a full day exploring. We're going to go out, have a bit of a swim, go check out 2 islands out in front of us and then head across for Tookie Island. Hopefully be able to have a bit of a swim today, have a bit of a dive, maybe get some nice fish. It's just really an explorer trip. Yeah, we'll see you out there. Oh, one straggler at the back here, one straggler. Oh, he's coming around, he's going to overtake the other one. He's better passing me. Oh, no, he didn't. Sorry.
Don't know what came over you.
It always comes out of me.
Oh, this is beautiful and clear. This is a nice spot if there was something just worth swimming for in here.
Again?
So we had a little bit of a fish, just running light gear, got snapped off a couple of times and I was really itching for a dive, so jumped in, loaded the gun, had a look around. Here I'm just hitting the bottom, pull myself nice and hard to the bottom, look up, have a browse around. There's a few fish that would have went size, but you know, you're trying to look for that one that stands out and catch one coming in here. So I got that first little blue bone. He was probably 47, 48, beautiful eating size. Here I'm just trying something different, so I never really tried this much, the old scratching of the rock or, you know, throwing sand, but you know, there wasn't too much around and I seen a few fish out in the distance, so you know, I thought I'd give it a shot. And I pull up the gun here because I see this beautiful big black snapper. I'm talking a big black snapper. He would have been in the 50s at least. And I go to stretch out and lean for him, and this big blue bone just comes out within a split second. I just went, oh, bang, and got an awesome shot if you watch this here. Here we're just exploring another island, another beautiful beach. Try a few sea grapes here.
Not ripe?
They are.
Oh.
Try one.
No, I'm good. You spat it out. It mustn't be good.
What's that? Put it that way.
Bad enough to spit out. Put it that way.
No, it's got a seed in the middle.
Oh.
That is the perfect climbing rock.
What? Climbing rock. Not you, not ever. Jack.
Now this is a small cuttlefish. He's like, oh, that's small.
So we pull up just on the backside of this island, a little bit of sheltered water, and there's a little bit of rubble around, and yeah, fish were on hard. We probably caught about 20 fish here between us, just catching and releasing, and ended up making our way in after.
A little bit bigger. They love them hardy heads.
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah. I don't know what it was. I reckon it might have been a big black. Oh, what is it? Good blackie.
I'm like, you want to grab it? You always do. Sorry.
That is what sung me under a rock just then. That's sick, babe. Oh, my shadow's in the way. Beautiful fish. Good work, babe.
Yeah.
You. So you just put a thumb in there, never thing, and that finger digs in behind that fin. It's the easiest way to hold them.
Well, that does it for today. For now, anyway, we caught some good fish here at the end. Hopefully got a few on this little GoPro here. A few nice pinkies, few nice blackies. The usual. We could sit here all day and catch them, but need to go in and have a bit of a relax. We come out pretty early. Had a good dive there halfway through. Got a bigger blue bone than I expected. I was actually lining up a nice black snapper, and I was about to pull the trigger on the black, and he come straight over the top of him, come in front of the gun, and I just couldn't help myself. So he copped it. So we got way more fish than we really need. We're going to be giving some away when we get home for sure. Nowhere near our quota, obviously, which, you know, a lot of people think they got to catch, but friggin' hell, you can't eat that much fish, and it's better fresh anyway. So we're gonna have a few fish on the fire tonight. I'll show you a bit of that. I'm gonna chuck a couple of these little ones just straight on the coals. I think a few we might wrap up in alfoil and chuck them in.
You still filming?
Yeah.
Yeah! Is it still clean?
Yeah.
Yeah, until we get around the corner. Sorry.
I think this spearo hat wants to go fucking spearing. Hey? I have watched someone's hat just sink before. I have though. They do sink sometimes. We're going on a witch hunt. It's gonna be a big one. Oh, this is alright. This is getting better. Alright. Sorry, I should have looked up earlier. Here we are. We're at the witch cave.
By the way, I'm
10 years old.
and I am here.
From Perth. Let's pull it out and have a look at it. Yeah, I don't like that his name's Isaac.
He's the same as
Do you know how it is? Yeah, and he's nearly the same age as my kid. Oh. She's gotten a bit moist in here over the years. I'm from Perth. I'm with my family. Well, young Isaac, we've read your message, mate. And it's pretty cool that you've made all this stuff.
I would assume he's added to it.
Yeah, I don't know if you did make all of this, but it's pretty cool. And I'm glad that you're a 10-year-old witch.
I mean, can you take this? I want to go look in here.
Shit, there's... Oh, Phil Scott. I'm like, there's more bottles in there. Do they have messages?
Lacey John?
I'm like, is it a bird or a long tom?
That is a bird.
Blair Witch. Blair Witch.
There's that thing in front of me.
Alright, babe, let's get out of here. I don't like being in caves. Oh, a spring. No.
I'm like, you are holding up the exit, Jack. You are freaking me out right now.
Oh my lord.
That's blue. We used to do that in school.
Oh, well, pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. Not that cool, but pretty cool.
A little bit creepy, am I?
A little bit creepy, but pretty cool. What a awesome day. We are back at our beach. Beautiful here, as you can see. Not so beautiful out a bit deeper, but time to relax and chill and clean a few fish.
Cook up a feed.
What was that, babe?
And cook up a feed.
Can't wait for feed. One looked like, I don't know how long he stuck in that hole down there, but he come out and he was that fucked. He could barely stand. He got up on the rocks. He didn't look that skinny, but he was just fucked. So here we are just going for a cruise, going up around the back, going along top of the hills, beautiful view, and yes, we got the bang stick. And just before we come to this spot, we got a nice small grey kangaroo, just using it for dog food, and hang him overnight and clean him up in the morning. Alright, so the old girl there, she prepped up some potatoes for us, just wrapped them up in alfoil. And we just laid a little bit of coals down, bit of sand, potatoes down here, bit of coals around them, a little bit of this hot sand around them too. And they're just going to roast there for a while. Got this good one here burning, nice bed of coals. Once this dies down a little bit, we're going to chuck our fish on. Just going to chuck it straight on, scales and all. And then yeah, pull her out and peel the scales off and into it. Bit of salt and pepper. So the old boy just told me the best way to eat an onion is to cook it in the coals like the potatoes. And I love onions. So we're wrapping this onion up and he's going in there too.
wrapped you. Slippery dog. Slippery dog, not super dog.
Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful.
Looks
That's
nice.
plenty beautiful. That's perfect.
That looks smicker. You still filming?
Yeah.
I think I nailed it. Alright, we'll just leave him there, let him bake there. Got one out there for test dry. He passed. Oh, that's sweet potato.
That'll definitely be done.
He feels done. Alright, we've got the potato out. She is still pretty warm. I'm gonna unwrap it. Whew. Oh, butter. Does not look burnt. Oh,
Beautiful.
look at that. That is lovely. Oh, a little bit of butter, a bit of salt and pepper, and it is going between these two bits of bread, and that is going to be lovely. Catches. Aim it, Danny. So I've just cooked this onion up, and look at that. That is like caramelized onion.
Oh, that smell.
Oh, Dad, check this out, boy. Oh,
Seal it off, yeah.
it's just like golden.
Yeah, no, it'll be done.
Look at it.
Spices are perfect.
Looks like little puffer fish.
Lovely.
Tastes better than the pufferfish.
It's actually like proper.
Good job.
Yeah.
Caramelised onion.
Right in there with Jess is stealing off you. Stab it with a fork.
Good.
That's not bad. All right, here we are, heading back out from our camping trip. That rubbish we packed up on the way in is still right here. So we're gonna chuck that in the dinghy and chuck it in the skip bins on the way out. Just so you know that, yeah, we did do the right thing.
Boat all loaded up. Squeeze the rubbish in there.
Squeeze that rubbish in there. So we have made the bitumen and we are heading home. Might have a little stop on the way and pull out the barbecue and have some snaggers. It's nearly midday, so have some lunch. Glad to be back on the bitumen. That track was pretty horrid. I don't like busting my car up in the boat. I know a lot of people don't care and tow their stuff through there doing 100 k's an hour still, but their cars must be under warranty or something. But it was a very good camping trip. Be sure to be going back there soon, I hope. Catch us all in the next one. Mother duck, when it's a nice day, you are going to drive my dinghy out here for me and drop me off, and I will say please and thank you, and I know you'll do it. And I'm going to be driving from here back to town. Maybe then we'll do another one from Goulet, and then one day I'll have to fuel right up and come from Nanga all the way down. That's probably little missions for the future. That's a good idea because you're always coming back with the southerly and sausages. Southerly and sausages, the only thing you can count on in Ark Bay Ace Day. Ark Bay Ace Day.